going to be working on our mobility right now. So to do this, you're going to need a partner, a shirt, a band. Right now we have a towel. One partner is going to lay down on the ground, and you can see here in our normal stance when we lay down on the ground, we have a gap between our back and the floor, right? So that's just how our normal back arches. What we're going to be working on is the pelvic tilt. So bringing our hips back like we're sucking our belly button down to the ground, so that way there's nothing that can fit through here. So that way we're having a nice flat back, and this is going to be something that we're going to work on to when you're standing, when you're lifting. You really want to think about doing that pelvic tilt, so that way we're engaging our core, our glutes, and we're not just using our lower back, because that's how you guys are going to get hurt. So to test this, what we're going to do is your partner's going to sit up. We're going to put the towel underneath. And from there, just normally, if she's just in a normal laying down, I can pull this right out from underneath her, right? Because there's that gap. What we want to work on is preventing that from happening. So Nicole's going to do the pelvic tilt, so she starts normal. She's going to tilt her hips back, her belly's flat, back's flat, and I can't pull this out, right? So that partner's going to be holding that for 30 seconds, then they're going to relax for 30 seconds, and then you'll go through that again. So again, really focusing on bringing those hips. You don't need to clench your abs, but just thinking about bringing those hips forward. So it's a nice flat line. So again, one more time, she does the pelvic tilt, holds it for 30 seconds, and she's not grabbing her glutes, she's not tightening her thighs, she's just using her pelvic tilt. She's just bringing her hips up, and then she can relax. All right, so our next progression from the pelvic tilt that we're gonna build off of is doing some bridges. So what the bridge does is it practices that pelvic tilt and then engaging the rest of our body, right? So Nicole's keeping that nice flat line. So every time she comes down, she's gonna reset to that pelvic tilt, right? So I can't pull this towel out from underneath her. And then she's gonna lift her hips up to the sky. She doesn't have to overarch and really stick her hips out, rounding her back. We don't want that, nice and flat. We don't want her to dip down like that and let her butt sink. We want it a perfect, nice line like this. So you'll go up and down, and once you have that pattern down, you can start to pick up the speed, hold it for a second at the top, reset at the bottom, and do it again.